Children's animation is usually found simple-minded and entertaining, but many films explore a deeper understanding of emotions and psychological themes. The movies produced by Pixar Animation Studios portray emotional experiences that relate to mental health. This is seen through storytelling, character development, and visual symbolism. Pixar films explore the 5 key emotions: joy, sadness, fear, disgust, and anger, in ways for a younger audience to comprehend. Movies such as Inside Out and Inside Out 2 demonstrate the emotional struggles and important parts of human development. This video will explore how Pixar portrays mental health and how these portrayals help young audiences understand mental well-being. In the movie Inside Out, the emotions of joy, fear, sadness, disgust, and anger are personified as characters living inside a 11-year-old girl's mind, Riley. The film highlights the importance of each emotion, that all emotions serve a purpose. At the beginning of the movie, Joy, who is the leader of all emotions, prevents the others from seeking control, mainly sadness from interfering with the memories. As the story progresses, the film demonstrates that sadness is a key emotion that lets people process difficult events and seek support from others. This portrayal suggests that negative emotions should be avoided and neglected, but the film expresses that experiencing sadness is a natural and healthy part of emotional development. By presenting emotions in a visual and understandable way, Pixar displays to young audiences that the feelings are valid and important. It is said that Pixar's 2015 animated film Inside Out can help us see how suffering serves the role hic attributes to it. One of the film's many messages is that suffering does not only form the foundation for the cultivation of compassion and human intimacy, but is an indispensable aspect of attaining a healthy moral, spiritual, intellectual, and mental maturity. The Inside Out film shows that emotional changes is a natural ongoing process. Throughout the movie, Riley has to deal with struggles of moving to a new city. Riley experiences stress, loss, and uncertainty. These feelings resemble differently reflected visually inside her head. When joy and sadness become lost and the other emotional characters argue amongst each other about how Riley should be feeling. This moment illustrates how confusing emotions can be in stressful situations. The film presents emotional complexities and shows that different emotions help Riley adapt and grow. This representation of mental health is both compassionate and empowering, helping children see that feeling sad, scared, or frustrated does not mean something is wrong with them. Inside Out 2 expands on these ideas by Riley as a teenager facing new emotional challenges. Now, Riley is 13 and confronting adolescence, where she faces high school pressure and new social dynamics. In Riley's mind, not only do the original 5 remain, but the audience is introduced to 5 new emotions: anxiety, envy, embarrassment, ennui, and nostalgia. These emotions tend to merge during teenage years. These emotions highlight the intensity and unpredictability of adolescence experiences, such as social comparison, self-consciousness, fear of judgment, which are all aspects of mental health during this stage in life. Inside Out 2 portrays mental health through its depiction of anxiety. In the film, anxiety initially tries to help Riley prepare for challenges, like making the hockey team or fitting in at school. She plans ahead.
Lives. I think that's overstating things a bit.
Oh la la, Joy is so old school.
What? Look, we all have a job to do. You make Riley happy. Sadness makes her sad. Fear protects her from the scary stuff she can see. And my job is to protect her from the scary stuff she can't see. I plan for...
When anxiety starts taking over headquarters, her influence becomes overwhelming, leading Riley to have a panic attack.
Together, I'm not good enough.
You have to score, Riley, or this will all have been for nothing.
Anxiety, you're putting too much pressure on her.
This is one of the most powerful scenes in the whole movie, portraying anxiety visually and dramatically in a way viewers can recognize from their own experiences. By showing the panic attack scene in a careful and empathetic way, Pixar doesn't shy away from acknowledging real mental health struggles. Instead, the film allows viewers to see that intense emotions like anxiety are legitimate and that seeking balance among emotions is essential. Now, joy and anxiety must work together to help Riley regain a healthier sense of self, showing that emotional well-being comes not only from suppressing difficult feelings, but from understanding and integrating them into our identity. Therefore, Inside Out and Inside Out 2 portray mental health as a dynamic and a nuisance part of human experience. They show that emotions aren't just good and bad, but feelings that play uncomfortable roles are important. By presenting emotions that play characters that interact, conflict, and cooperate inside Riley's mind, the film allows children to visualize their own inner lives and understand that everyone wrestles with the spectrum of feeling. This presentation could especially be really important because it normalizes emotional struggles and encourages empathy, self-reflection, and awareness. In conclusion, the Pixar Inside Out films provide powerful portrayals of mental health that go beyond the simple entertainment. They help break down stigma around negative emotions and show that accepting all emotions is a key to well-being. Through an engaging story and an imaginative visual aspect of these movies, help young viewers recognize the emotional complexities in a normal part of life, and the emotional struggles don't make someone weak, but rather contribute to someone as a whole person.